What's up, guys? Elfis here, and today we're gonna be doing some more Han Midwars. A couple warnings before. Well, a couple things to say. Firstly, there's a fan on blowing in my face because it's 1,000,000 degrees right now. I tested it. I don't think it should be a problem. There shouldn't be too much noise on the mic. If there is, I apologize. I don't know what to tell you. It's freaking like 100 degrees where I am right now. My house is easily probably about 100, so I'm not gonna turn the fan off. Sorry, I'm sweating. So there's that. The other thing is, at the moment, I am quite infuriated. I've lost 3 games in like the span of an hour because of people just rage quitting. Like they die like 3 times and then boom, rage quit and it becomes a 15 concede. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Let me lower the volume. That's too high. My mistake, people. What is this? Can I close that? I don't know what that is. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, so hopefully, I can get a game that I enjoy. Because at the moment, I'm pretty infuriated that I've lost 15 MMR. I was 2 games away from 1700. I was preparing to record my amazing reaction to 1700, and then nothing. 3 losses. Now I'm back down to 5 games away. I'm at 1676-ish approximately. So hopefully, I can have a game where I actually enjoy. And it was all random. I did get Bensington though, and I love Bensington, to be honest with you. I love the hero. I feel so infuriated with the way that I have to play him, because he's built so that you should play him like a ganker, really. But I love playing him as a semi-carry, like a semi-carry/carry, so much more. It's infuriating that, like, the way the hero is built, you're not required to go. What do I want? Q. Let's just get some totems. Yeah, you're not required to go. The whole ganker route, but it's just. I will not take long. I don't know. It's infuriating, is what it is. I wish the way it worked is you could. He's a very viable. I wish he was more of a viable semi-carry/carry. The way it works currently, he's not very viable as a carry, only because the fact you build him like a carry, and then your ultimate, you're jumping in the air, basically useless for a couple seconds. So it kind of negates the fact that you just built up all those items, right? And on top of that, his skills don't really work too well towards the carrying route. I do like the fact that he's like essentially a hero, a melee hero with a little bit of range. That's just my personal thing. What was that? Oh, that was a. Did they have a Rift Walker? Is that what it was? Yeah, that was his. That was a cool little Rift Walker, Grenex combo kind of thing. That was weird. He like tried to push me and she pulled everybody. It was cool. Nice little combination there. So that's cool. But hopefully, I like the way Grenex works. I love his ultimate and all that. Or not Grenex, sorry, I'm talking about Bensington again. That's what I was talking about. I love the way Bensington works. I love his ultimate. It's loads of fun. It's just the hero he's not my style of play is all. I like everything else about him pretty much. His W is kind of mediocre to say the least. It's okay. It's just that the range is kind of small, so that it's not really too useful. It would be so much better if it was bigger range, essentially. Bigger range would make it a very useful skill. I don't know. It's arguable. I mean, obviously the balance team decided that this is the way to do it. It's fair. I understand. You make it too big, then the hero becomes too strong, and people are overpowered. People are like, oh, he's overpowered, blah, 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 blah. So it's a tough job balancing. I have sympathy for the people who do it, actually, because it's not an easy job. So, shout out to S2 staff trying to find ways to balance the game to make it fair for everybody. I'm not sure you did 100%. I think there are some heroes that could use a bit more tweaking, but you know what? Good work either way. So just a quick shout out to them for everybody out there. Let's see. I want to get boots first. So the way I'm going to build him is a carry route. I'm going to go more of a semi-carry though. A semi-carry is kind of a. So how to describe? So a semi-carry is only different in a hard carry in the sense that he has more. Usually semi-carries have more survivability and utility rather than just straight out attack damage or damage in general. Not necessarily attack damage. It could come from attack speed, things like that. But whereas heroes like Scout, he's got very little, if any, survivability. He really has almost like no survivability to his name. He's pretty much pure damage, and that's the way the hero is made, and that's how it's supposed to be played. You're supposed to play him as a hard carry. That's why he's a hard carry, Usually hard carries, not usually, sometimes they'll have 1 escape, and that's about it. The escape usually doesn't help them like tank or anything. It just helps them get out if they get into a sticky situation. And that's about it. That's the extent of a hard carry. A semi-carry usually has a bit more crowd control, or a bit more tankiness, or a bit more, you know, something of that inner survivability, or whatever it may be, that helps him, you know, utility for the team rather than just flat-out, you know, attack damage build skills. And the reason is that Bensington's more of a semi-carry. He's got a stun in his Q, a slow, and a pull-in on his W. His ultimate is very much so utility. It's not pure damage. That's weird. I keep pressing Q and getting stuck in that rift thing like right at the same time, and it like cancels my Q. It's a very odd thing. I don't really understand it, but I mean, it's not like understandable. It's not not understandable. It's not that I don't understand it. It's just odd. I mean, it makes sense. You know, I'm trying to but you know, cast a skill. They're interrupting my cast time, and you know, then the skill gets canceled. So that's how it works. It's not, you know, something that I'm not understanding. It's just annoying, I guess. But yeah. So he's a semi-carry. So semi-carry items usually consist of, I mean, it depends on the carry, but usually like Demonic Breastplate is a really good semi-carry item. That's why you'll see like Predators pick it up. Predators more, it's debatable whether he's actually a hard carry or not, but I personally would say he's a semi-carry because he's very much so tanky and he doesn't really deal crazy large amounts of damage unless you build him, you know, in that way. I don't know. It's arguable, I guess, but I would say he's more of a semi-carry. And then there's a soft carry, whereas a soft carry, they don't really exist too much in Han, although they do. Soft carry is someone who carries off of their abilities rather than attacks. So for example, Pyromancer can kind of be considered a soft carry until he gets his items, then he's more of a semi-carry. Let's see, I'm sure there are Pebbles, kind of like a semi-carry, although not quite as much. Let's get a kill there. Oh, move so I can attack him, you butthead! These idiots. That's okay, I'll have my stun up in 2, 1, peace. I'm gonna die. Yeah, oh, unless I get a little backup. That would be awesome. If I can get that. Nah, I am dead, yeah. We stayed too long. The death timers aren't high enough yet, so basically they just kept respawning and coming back. Probably not very intelligent by us, but that's okay. It happens. I'm not going to go for blue because it looks like they got it covered. I imagine they do. Yes, they do. Okay, so I'm not going to go for him. I'm not going to waste my time with that. I will say, not Grinnick, sorry, Bensington's E, when you level it up to max, is crazy. It does so much damage because at level 7 is when you can have your first ability maxed. If you get this ability maxed at 7, the amount of damage it does is ridiculous. It basically like takes away a third of a hero's health at level 7. It's crazy. I'm sure they planned that. I'm sure it's not accidental. It's incredible. It does. I'll just read it to you real quick. Activate to boost your attack. You know, it gives you the range. Blah blah blah. But what really cares, it adds up to 340 damage to your next attack. So it's 340 damage, magic damage, of course. So that's pre-mitigation as well, plus your base attack damage. So you know, at level 7, I'm sitting at like 75 to 85 attack damage, something like that. Then plus 340 on top of that. And, I mean, granted, it's pre-mitigation, but that is a lot of damage, especially on, like, a squishy, like, Polywog. So that's approximately, you know, let's just, for rounding sakes, like, you know, 450, just about. It's actually a little bit less than 450, but just for argument's sake, 450. That's 450 damage, like, pre-mitigation, but that's still a lot. So, pre-mitigation... No, I want to jump on him, but I'm, like, stuck in this thingy. I jumped. No, don't kill him before you buttheads. I wanted to kill. But so what did I say it was 340 plus the, is he gonna go? There we go, nice. 340 plus, you know, 75, so, well, okay, sorry, so it's 435, about. 435, that's a lot. For Polywog, let's check his health real quick. Jeez, that's over half his health. That's pre-mitigation still, but just to think about, just to give you guys an idea of how much damage that. Now, granted, Polywog's 5, not 7, but still, you know, it's just the way, it's just the example I'm using to explain it. Damage, you got it. It's kind of an odd mind choice because they're spread out. Usually you want them clumped up so that they'll walk on all of them at once rather than walk on one and then run away and miss the other 3. It's just odd. Not wrong. I mean, I guess it's kind of wrong, but it's not wrong at the same time. So, I'm actually going to get a null stone, is what I'm going to get. I'll have the courier send that over to me in a second. I'm getting a null stone for Doctor, for Mage Bane's ult, for Grinnek. They have a lot of single targets, all of which I don't want to be hit by. So they're not particularly strong abilities. A lot of them, some of them can be, you know, for example, Mage Bane ult can be very strong. But they're abilities that I just would love to not have, you know. Much like a lot of the time you'll see a null stone picked up against a predator. His leap isn't particularly strong. It's just that it's... Oh, is he going to be visible? He has a long invis, which is actually kind of weird considering he's a hero that's not particularly... I mean, I guess he is meant to be invis, but it's like a 14-second invis or something like that. It's not like a quick invis like Madman's or something. It's like a real invis, which is odd, but maybe that's just my opinion. Get all these denies. Nice, delicious denies. Gonna go help my team here. Gonna jump on Doctor. He has no mana to go anywhere, so you're dead, buddy. Yep. Now we're gonna get a quick polywog kill too. This would be nice. Get in before you get out of here. Don't. Oh, you trapped? No, you're okay. All right. You gotta be careful to watch out for the ward traps, guys. If your team's ward trapped, help them out. You know, that's just the way it works. I don't have the mana for a Q. No, that's depressing. 2 HP. Who got away with 2 HP? Engineer got away. I didn't know he was running. Oh, he must. He threw his ult down. I guess he got away. Maybe. I thought he died, but maybe not. It's okay. I'm not too upset about it. It's fine. But yeah, Grinnek is a pretty long invis. It's not a particularly fun one either. And actually, Grinnex's passive ability, I don't remember what it's called. I've only played him a couple times, but that's a really cool ability. All of his abilities make him do. It's kind of like Dr. Repulsor's Frenzy, basically, is what it is. It pretty much is a frenzy. Except for it's not AoE. It's like it's a specific type of frenzy, but it's essentially the same thing. Let's see, because we want to go get this rune. Let's see what it is. Don't let Mage Bane blink to it. Hasted. See you later, buddy. See you later, alligator. Howdy. Howdy 5000. I don't particularly want to... The thing is with the haste rune, you can kind of poke in and poke out. That's like... Wow, that was weird. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. I got him. What? Ah, damn it. The death timer. I didn't think about it. That was a very poor grapple. The death timer, man. You gotta pay attention to that. Or not the death timer, the cast timer. Sorry. That is just... that's another huge complaint I have with this hero, is that Q takes forever to cast. It's like one of the longest... It's gotta be one of the longest cast times in the game. The only other ones that I can see that would stack up to it are like Pyromancer's stun is a really long cast time too. Oops, I don't want to lock camera. In case anybody ever wants to lock their camera, V is the default key for locking camera. I don't know why you would. You're almost always better off not locked. But occasionally I center the camera while I'm walking, and I'm sure some people have noticed. So, you know, if you wanted to center it permanently, that's the key to it. So, just a quick little informative bit there. You can't really learn too much from these Midwars videos because you play Midwars a little bit differently than you do, you know, normal mode and casual mode. But you can learn little mechanics, things like that. That's not really something that you need to worry about. Okay, cool beans. He's getting way too greedy. Me and Silhouette here do quite a decent chunk of damage. See, and you noticed, in case anybody noticed there, did you see the Lance Along thing? His E, it took like at least a quarter of his health, if not more than that. And you know, your attack passively builds up charges, increasing the damage at the end of it. So I was not paying attention because I'm reading things. That's what I get. It's okay, guys. It happens. It's part of the fun of it. Wow. Holy crap, I just realized how bad we're beating these guys. Sorry, I've been talking to you guys. I haven't even noticed that these guys are getting stomped. Wow, this is like an absolute stomp. Holy crap, 8 to 24 kills. Wow, that's bad. The new rune? Oh, we can't see it. That's oh, come on, I was in range for that. That is a Mage Bane's gonna get it if it's there. It's not there though, so Mage Bane isn't gonna get it. Blue is gonna die though. Yes, he is. Aw, Everybody kills everybody before I can jump on him. See, his ultimate, it just doesn't, it's not the carry type of ability, because you're in the air for so long that you're not useless, but you're useless while you're in the air. Now granted, when you land, you're very useful, assuming you hit stuff in your team. FYI, people can actually walk out of this ultimate, because it stops following them, like just enough time for them to walk out of the circle, assuming they're not slowed or something like that. So you kind of need your team to back you up with a stun or a slow or something to guarantee some kills, because otherwise it's just, I think I'm going to help him out here. Let's try and help him out. See the mage main. Let's see, can I get a pull here? No. See, the range on this W isn't very big, so you have to get in close to him, and that's just makes the ability so flat, in my opinion. Like, I don't think I've used it like twice. I'm not sure. I think the only really nice thing I think about it, and I think this works, I'm not 100% sure, is that it will disjoint some channeled abilities. Like, for example, in this case, Polywog Tongue Tie. I think it will disjoint the Tongue Tie. I'm not 100% because I'm not an expert at it, but I think it will disjoint the Tongue Tie. Nobody has a stun, really? See you later. Let's see, can we pull you in? Like, the real one's here in the middle. I'm about to die, though. Really? Aw, he dropped a little poop right at the end there. God damn it. That is unfortunate. Dr. Ult, but yeah, he's gonna die if he doesn't get out. Yeah, and he didn't get out. I'm not sure why he didn't get out. That was kind of foolish of him. I don't know. Now I'm gonna go for a Dawnbringer, or at the very least a Frostburn. I'm not 100% sure I'll go Dawn. I may or may not. Damn it. I thought, that was foolish of me. Get a little bit of gold through that. I pressed Q before he jumped, and then I wasn't thinking. I don't know, he is silenced, even though he jumps through it. I think he still takes the silence from it. He doesn't have the mana to jump away. Oh, you're dead, bud. Oh, nice, there he goes. He planned that nicely. He just had enough to get out, because he really did not have a lot of mana left. Certainly not enough to do too much there. I am watching down here. I didn't think they were going to go on it, so I didn't think it was necessary that I come. But oh, my W or my E hit him. No, I thought. See, the range is just too short on that W to make it even like the slightest bit useful. I don't know. I don't want to criticize their balancing team, you know, because I know S2 works hard and all that, and they're actually a pretty good company. You know, I mean, their game is 100% free to play. Like, there's rare games, very, very, very rare cases of games that actually do that, that make their game like 100% free to play, you know. And this is one of them, so you know, I like that. I'm actually one of the people who paid for the game before it went free to play. Like, I'm a legacy account for anybody who's curious, but I'm still happy that that's real. Get Doctor, pull you in here a little bit. Nice. Okay. Let's have the rest of that sent to me. That'll be nice. Can we get a... No? Okay. I was gonna say, this is a nice, really nice job on everybody for the Rev Wards. Really nice job. They're doing a really good job. There we go. Let me get... He's gonna jump here in a second. Yep, that's what I was expecting. I want to leave. Ooh, I'm actually dead. Yeah, they're gonna have enough. All right, nice job. Well played by them. Nice. He got a hat trick. Well played. I'm Dr. Pulsar. I love that hero. I actually just did a versus yesterday, I think, of the hero. I love that hero. I love that hero. He's one of my favorite heroes. I rarely play him because I'm not the best with him, but I love that hero. The concept of that hero is he's one of my favorite in the game, actually. I love the he walked on mines. That's funny. I love the ultimate that can just jump around the map. That's my favorite thing, actually. And that's another reason why I love Bensington. Bensington has a similar ultimate. His is slightly different style, but you know, a similar concept in the fact that you can just jump around the map. Well, when you get a Staff of Master, the ultimate becomes a global range. So this. Oh, nice. That was accidental, but I'll take it because that was nice. I pulled them in, and they all got hit by that gladiator ult. I think they would have gotten hit by it anyways, but you know, you're never too sure. Why am I taking a whole bunch of damage? Aw, you jerk. Just took the kill. What a bully. See ya. I think I'll have enough. Let me out of here. Ooh, that null stone pop. Nah. Damn it. Well played by them. Well played. You know, give credit where credit's due. Even if you're losing, which we aren't, but even if you are, you know, well played. When people do good things, like people play well, it's just entertaining to watch. I don't know if I'm the only one that finds that entertaining, but like when I just see people do like really nice maneuvers, like they do something that's just very well played, you're just like, wow, that took a lot of skill and or luck. You know, that's nice. I like that. I like seeing it. You know, like when I see people get annihilations, for example. You know, even if they're on the other team, I'm like, you know, congrats, that was nice, man. It's rare you'll see annihilations, not impossible, but annihilations aren't a common occurrence. I think I got the attack off before he disappeared. I'm charged, nice. Not sure what he's gonna do. Oh, well, it's a well-played ultimate by you. Unfortunately, you're dead. Did their polywog just quit or something? I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he's not. Maybe he didn't quit. I don't know. This is gonna be GG right here, though. They'll all respawn, so they'll have another chance to defend it, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, it's just not. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely in my personal opinion. Well, I was about to kill him anyways. Okay. Well, that was fun. Not quite as fun as I was hoping, but you know what? You know, beggars can't be choosers. I've had a couple bad games, dealt the most damage to buildings, used the least consumables. Nice. Well, I might kill myself tonight. Okay. Tonight could be the night. Wow. Okay. Don't do it, Mage Bane. There are other options. We're all here for you. Heart. Okay. So that was a good game, guys. GG, well played. I'll let you know the outcome of Mage Bane's suicide here. I am not here. Thank you. You're welcome, Mage Bane. Unless you provide pics. What? Oh. How mad blue? I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. You know, I was about to say congrats. What is that? I'm an idiot. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I doubt you learned anything, but you know, if you did, I hope you learned something. Congratulations. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, requests, etc., 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 let me know down below in the inbox and whatever you see fit. You know. I hope the fan wasn't too annoying. I hope you couldn't even hear it, actually. Other than that, though, thank you for watching once again. Hopefully I'll be hitting 1,700 here in the next couple days. That would make me pretty happy, although based on the past 3 games, I don't see it happening. But, you know, be optimistic, right? So thank you for watching once again, and I will talk to you guys later. GG, well played, guys. Elfis out.